In less than 15 minutes, solo, Guild 5, Fort of Fortune. This is the new Fort of Fortune, the one that got scaled in later seasons. That is way easier than the original Fort of Fortune. I'm gonna show you how to solo Fort of Fortune. Even though Fort of Fortune is not new to the game, we have a lot of new players to the game, and they are obviously hesitant to go and finish that. So, welcome Sea of Thieves. You can get Sea of Thieves at 70% off with our partners, Instant Gaming. Link in the description below. Let's go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm gonna show you how to finish this very fast. I made a video how to solo stack Fort of the Damned. Of course, that's player controlled, where you can control the outcome of the fort and stack it as much as you want. Here, this one is a world event. It looks like that. You cannot control the fort. It randomly spawns. It sounds of a horn like... The most important thing about a fort, just like Fort of the Damned, how long this stays up. The sooner you get rid of the skull and the signs on the map, which is the key because it appears on the map, the better. Second, the only thing we have no control over, absolutely nothing, is our surroundings. Alright. Getting red is something we definitely have no control over. Got rid of the skull pretty quick there, yeah. If you go to Pirate Treasure Map and go to dive to location, we can go to another server and hop until we find a Fort of Fortune. I hope it doesn't despawn this time. So now, there's no Fort of Fortune here because we didn't hear... even though sometimes it bugs out. No, there isn't. So now we're here, right? We have 2 X marks a spot. If I cancel it now, I'm gonna have to wait 10 minutes cooldown for the quest to finish. So I can dive again. Or I can just simply dig these 2 out. That's it. Now I can dive again. Alright. We're gonna dive again. Now, same thing. See, now I can dive again. If I just cancelled it, I'll have to wait 10 minutes. We are trying to find a Fort of Fortune. Let's go! Finally. Alright. Now let's get to this and show people how to get it done. First, you can stay in the bottom deck until you get there. You see what happened? All the skellies popped out of existence. This is how it works. When you approach any world event, all the skellies on the towers disappear. Alright, we're gonna put a timer. The video is gonna be edited, but we're gonna put a timer to show how fast this finishes. First, you raise sails and you raise anchor. The most important thing when you do a Fort of Fortune is not the fort itself, that's PvE. Eventually it will finish. It's your surroundings. It's your responsibility to look around you and see people coming, okay? But the good job is, once you arrive here, you can do your best to make this despawn as fast as possible, and the fastest way to finish this fort is this way. First, for all the waves, you take a blowpipe, and if you didn't know, blowpipe has a hotkey. Depending on your controller or keyboard or something. I think it was H on keyboard before I changed it. I have it as middle mouse, so when I click middle mouse, it changes the dart, right? I always use blowpipe, nothing else. So I always use, gunpowder dart, nothing else. If you hold down that button, you can choose it, right? So I want to choose black powder dart. Keep it like this. 2, get rid of all kegs. I don't like stacking kegs. I'll tell you why. It's actually easy for you to finish Ashen Lord and all the waves super fast without saving up all the kegs to one shot. Because if I was coming to your hiding behind this rock and I'm swimming to your ship to take you down, the first thing I'm gonna look for is a keg. So you have to think from the enemy's eyes. What would I do to sink this ship? Kegs. Second, if you notice where I parked somewhere where there's no cannons that can hit me. I didn't park there where they can use... These towers have cannons. There's a cannon here. I didn't park in front of the cannons. That's step 2 how I would sink you. Step 1, I'll try and get a keg. If I can't, I'll try and get a cannon. Remember that the person coming to sneak on your tower, on your fort, is coming without a ship. So you have to observe around you and park in places that have no cannons. Step 3, blow up all the kegs. Everything. I think this should do. Some people say, no, stack the kegs for one shot in Grey Marrow. I'll show you how fast it is to get. Yes, one shot in Grey Marrow with kegs is very fast, but it's not much faster than just hitting daggers because The time it takes to put all these kegs in one place, other than the risk of someone using them against you, is much larger than just using daggers to get it done. We didn't technically start the fort, we're just doing preparations, so the timer didn't start yet. I'm gonna see if there's a keg there. So just throw some gunpowder darts here. Doesn't look like there's one. We blow up that one. Okay, maybe there's kegs here now. Yep. Blow them up. You can blow them up on the skellies. Also, when you blow them up, make sure it's far from your ship that it doesn't get blown up. All right. Did I get the one there? I got it. Now, let's hope it's clean. If it's not clean, we'll find the kegs later. Okay. The thing you should do is get the blowpipe and start hitting the skellies like this. The reason why I use gunpowder dart is because it's good against anything. That's it. One thing you have to keep in mind, it's a much lesser known fact in Sea of Thieves. Forts for solo, forts scale with crew size, correct? They scale with crew size. So when you're solo, it's much more likely to spawn skellies with kegs than when you are with a crew. You see? Skellies with kegs make every wave finish way faster. See? There you go. This wave is done. Keep an eye around. Here's another keg. Look. Just do that. The wave is done. What am I doing? Literally nothing. Blowpipe. Everywhere blowpipe. Put some here. Run away in case a keg spawns. You're gonna... Poison. It's okay. That's just one. Which wave is this? Third or fourth? Try and spread it out so the fire can hit the other skellies and they pop. Now they're gonna spawn there. Another keg. Make sure if it blows up like this, that it's kind of distant from your ship, that it didn't cause any damage, because sometimes one tiny hole can sink your ship and you didn't even notice. What? Oh, I thought that hit him. Okay. You see that? That breathing? That's a keg. That's how keg skellies breathe. So you can tell from the sound. There it is. There. Yeah, super easy. Now spawning up there. And this one here. More. What? How did you... how did you not blow up? Did I miss the dart? It's okay. I like to collect the kegs for Big Boom and Boss. That's a very valid strategy. The only problem with that is it could be easily used against you. You do not understand how easy and fast it is to kill an Ashen Lord with daggers solo. Like right now my ship is safe. There are no kegs on the island, unless the ones skellies bring, and no cannon can shoot me. So if someone's gonna come, sneak to my ship, he's gonna have to think hard to find ways to take me down. You can do this sometimes. I get a poison dart. You wait until he's gone. Then you take it. You see where the next wave is going to spawn. Here. And just put it here. Well, they spawn half here and half up. You notice I'm hitting the one in the middle. Okay, he's back now. You see what's happened? Why I got damage from my own dart? If you have a dart and an enemy hits your dart, it goes reverse Uno card. Oh, he's gonna pop. He's on fire. We've done. Here's the keg. Run! Run! We've done. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. There was multiple kegs. More kegs. See? How many? It's all like keg skellies. Oh, nice. We're getting these guys now. Make sure to take these. Skeleton orders. This guy's gonna almost die now. You give me fire, I'll give you fire back. Okay. Now we're gonna get the Ashen Lord. See how fast it was? Super fast. Is he here? Or not yet? Yep, there he is. Red Ruth. So now here's what you do. You go. It's very important when you're solo. If you die, you leave your ship as soon as possible because Red Ruth, or basically the Ashen Lord, will start throwing these rocks at your ship, and that's really hard to deal with solo. First, go back to daggers. Okay, whoever doesn't know what this blade is, this is the one from the Plunder Pass thing. It's free. See these rocks he's throwing away. Now, I'm gonna take Red Ruth back and show you something fast. You can fight Red Ruth, by the way, somewhere far, so when the Ashen Lord does Claudio the chance of meatballs, the rocks don't go to your ship. Alright, but I'm not gonna start hitting the Ashen Lord. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to do it from here. I'm just gonna chill like that, drink my cinnamon. So stand like this. Sorry, I'm eating cinnamon. Stand like this, and go like that. Just look at the time, okay? Wave 1 done. Make sure you get food. Notice I'm pressing F. Guess you just have to kind of move back from it. Red Ruth, that's too close. I can't make a video like this. Please move away. Wave 2 done. You see? I hope no one's coming to my ship. Now Claudio the chance of meatballs. Mommy! Stand somewhere, you're pinned. You notice you don't fly away. Have something above you. Cloudy the chance of meatballs. No cloudy the chance of meatballs. What do you think? Now you get the key and open it as fast as you can. There's no one around you, but you have to be careful when you blow this up. I usually blow up the kegs. You can take the kegs with you. You can take them the second batch. But the problem with blowing up the kegs is, look at that. If you're close to your ship like that, you have to be careful. Yeah, well, I thought that's gonna be close to my ship. It is not. I would still like to double check my ship. You see how fast that was? That's why I do not, as a solo especially, store kegs. Because when you see how fast this is, kegs aren't worth your time because they might only give your enemy a chance. Now, you know what happened? I opened the fort immediately. The key is not, I should have showed you the key. I'll put an icon on the YouTube video. The key is now visible on the map, and I'm not Guild 5, which is visible on map on Reaper. So technically, if no one saw my fort before, no one knows I exist. By the way, Chest of Fortune is really good for guild leveling too. Now, if you are a larger crew and a larger scale, all of you shoot the Bastion Lord with daggers, he will die almost just as fast. So it scales up, maybe 4 times the crew, 4 times the health, 4 times the daggers, it could finish almost the same. Because it scales with crew size, so he takes longer to kill, there's more skellies, more waves, stuff like that. Now, if you want to go for the extra safety, if you are worried, like you're a nervous new player, I can't believe I finished this. The first thing to do is not sell by the outpost that's next to you. You can go sell at Sanctuary. Unexpectedly go sell somewhere else. I'm gonna sell here now, because it's fine, you know, we'll fight if I sink, but... Because if someone's waiting for you to finish and they know what we're doing, there's different types of thieves and different types of patients. They're probably gonna be waiting at the nearest outpost. In less than 15 minutes, solo, completed everything, Guild 5, Fort of Fortune. This is the new Fort of Fortune. Basically the one that got scaled in later seasons. That is way easier than the original Fort of Fortune. How much was that worth? I think around 140,000. That's it. So YouTube, new players, good luck with your Fort of Fortune. This is the video. Like and subscribe for more.